All right, let's talk about something that could be an absolute game changer. We're diving into a really unique pathway to Canada, one that's specifically designed for qualified Nigerians. It's a study now, pay later model, and it's all about building a new life. Let's break down exactly how this whole thing works. I mean, who hasn't, right? It's a question thousands of people ask themselves. You think about that top-notch education, a whole new culture, and just incredible opportunities. It's a really powerful dream. But, for so many, there's always been one giant obstacle standing in the way. And there it is, that financial wall. It feels huge, doesn't it? The tuition, the proof of funds you need to show, just the cost of living. It all adds up so fast, and it can feel completely impossible, stopping that dream dead in its tracks. And let's be real, this isn't just a small speed bump. For countless talented, brilliant applicants, this financial barrier is the only reason their Canadian dream gets put on hold year after year. This right here is the heart of the frustration, isn't it? You've done the work, you've got the grades, you have the drive, everything is lined up perfectly, except for that one critical piece, the cash up front. But what if that could all change? What if there was a system designed specifically to just tear down that financial wall? Let's take a look at a solution that aims to do exactly that. Just think about that for a second. The single biggest thing holding you back, that giant financial wall, just gone. What would you do then? What would actually be possible? This is the idea at the heart of it all. Study now, pay later. It's such a simple phrase, but it's incredibly powerful. It shifts the entire focus away from what's in your bank account today and puts it on your potential for tomorrow. Now, the scale of this opportunity is really the crucial point. We are talking about up to 65,000 Canadian dollars in funding support. This is not some small scholarship. It's a full-on comprehensive package designed to cover all those costs that hold people back. And that funding, it unlocks the entire journey. As you can see, it's the key that gets you your admission, gets you on that flight to Canada, and gets you sitting in your classes. And the best part? You only start paying back your tuition after you've graduated and you're actually earning an income. So you might be wondering, okay, but why this one specific program? And that's a great question because it's not random at all. The choice is incredibly strategic if you're serious about building a real long-term future in Canada. Okay, so early childhood education, or ECE, it is one of Canada's most in-demand fields right now. And the reason why is fascinating. See, Canada is pouring a ton of money into affordable childcare across the whole country. And that has created this massive, urgent need for qualified educators. So this program isn't just about getting a diploma, it's about plugging you directly into a national priority. And this is the long-term vision. It all comes together here. After you graduate, you can get a post-graduation work permit, the PGWP. That's so crucial because it lets you work full-time anywhere in the country. From there, a career in ECE gives you a really clear, straightforward path to permanent residency, PR, which for most people is the ultimate goal. And don't forget, you only start paying back that loan once you're settled in and earning Canadian dollars. So you've got to see this as way more than just an academic program. It's a complete end-to-end strategy for relocating, for building a career, and ultimately for building a life in Canada. Okay, so the opportunity is crystal clear. But how do you actually apply? How does it work? Let's walk through the steps to get started. The whole process is broken down into 4 pretty straightforward steps. First, you choose the ECE program. After that, the organization, Travul.org, handles the college admission application for you. Once you're in, you get the approval for the funding, and then they help you manage all the study permit and travel logistics. It's really laid out to be a guided, step-by-step journey. So now we get to the most important part. We've seen the problem, we've seen the solution. The big question left is this opportunity actually right for you? Let's be super clear about who this is really for. This is for people who are serious, who are ready to relocate through their studies, and who are ready to commit to the entire process from start to finish. And the timing on this is so important. This isn't some plan for way off in the future. Applications for the May and September intakes in 2026 are open right now. So, this is the question I want to leave you with. It takes this whole idea from being just a dream and turns it into an actual plan. Are you looking at next spring or next fall? Thinking about it like that in concrete terms, that's the very first step to making it a reality. So, for anyone who's hearing this and thinking, this is it, this is my path, the organization behind it has a bunch of resources. As you can see, there are ways to get more info, book a free consultation, or just connect with their community online. It's your direct route to getting all the details on the program we've just talked about.